Good to visit with the newest Tennessee Titan, linebacker Sean Spence, signs with the ball club today. Welcome.
Thank you, man. Glad to be here.
Now, this is not your first visit to Tennessee, is it?
I actually visited Knoxville in high school, going to see Coach Farmer and the Tennessee Vols.
You took a visit there, but you went to Miami.
I did.
Along with eight. It was 8 total?
Yeah, 8 total.
8 total from Northwestern High School in Miami, Florida. A great, great program. A lot of great athletes have come out of there. Give us just a few of the names that you played with, just for fun.
Levante David.
Levante David.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Know him. He's a quarterback.
Amari Cooper.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, Tommy Streeter.
Did you ever lose?
Nah, we went 30-0 to be exact.
Did you really?
Yeah, we did.
All right. So you're coming to the Titans from the Pittsburgh Steelers, and a lot of people know your story. You play at Miami. You have the great career for the Hurricanes. You're the ACC Rookie of the Year on defense in 2008, All-Conference in 2011, third-round pick, preseason 2012. You're playing the Carolina Panthers on August the 30th. You catch your foot in the turf and really tear up your knee. You lose all of 2012. You end up losing 2013, in part because you break your ring finger too.
Yeah.
But in essence, you lose 2 years, and yet you come back and play well. Was there ever a point when you thought football was over for you?
I mean, going through what I went through, you had some dark days. But, I kept my faith, and I knew God would bring me out on the other side of the tunnel if I did what I needed to do. And I have to, pay my respects to Pittsburgh, for sticking with me those 2 years, because they could have easily let me go. I'm very grateful that I was with an organization in that time, because they was patient with me, and they gave me the opportunity to come back, which led me here.
But you play with a passion for the game. You did in high school, you did in college, you have in the NFL. How much was that passion the motivator that got you back?
It was a lot, man, because I've been doing this since I was 6 years old, and then to finally get to your dream and then have your dream snatched away, at the last preseason game. Sitting out, watching those 2 years, it make you miss the game, make you miss all the little things, sitting in meetings, going to practice, and traveling with the team, things of that sort. So when I got back, I always made it my business that I was going to play hard for my teammates and also for myself.
Just like college, this was not your only visit. You went other places, but you chose to sign with Tennessee. Right. What separated the Titans on Sean Spence's list?
Just where the organization is going. Dick LeBeau, had a big part to do with it. He drafted me in Pittsburgh. I know his defense. He's a great guy, and I always loved playing for him. And he's a good guy, and I'm ready to do whatever he needs me to do.
You played 31 games in the NFL the last 2 years, 13 starts, all at left inside linebacker. How have the Titans told you they think they'll use you?
Hoping to carve out a spot in the nickel role as a linebacker in the defense, and then hopefully compete to be a full-time starter. I know they have two great inside linebackers here, and I'm just coming to help better those guys, and hopefully they better me and win some games.
You're not the biggest linebacker.
No.
You're about 230 pounds, somewhere in that range. If you're not the biggest guy in the NFL playing linebacker, what do you have to do to overcome that? What do you do to overcome that?
You have to have the biggest heart. You have to be smart, have to be willing to stick your face in the fan and lay on the line for your teammates, and all those things I think I possess.
This from a guy who played 85-pound football when you were just 50 pounds?
Probably.
Is that a true story?
Yes, no doubt. I was playing 85s at the age of 6 years old, so I was playing with guys that were probably like 8 or 9, and partially because the park I was at didn't have a pee-wees, so I was just kind of thrown into the fire, and I think it helped mold me to the person I am today.
But you haven't changed then, have you?
Not at all.
All right. Sean Spence, glad you're here.
Glad to be here.
Newest Tennessee Titan, linebacker Sean Spence, signing with the ball club today.